Greetings, AdNut here, coming to you from the old oak tree. And I'm here today to talk about award bait season. Every year at this time, AdNut gets inundated with campaigns that are made, at least partly, to win awards. Some people like to use the word scam, but AdNut thinks that's too imprecise, not to mention potentially actionable. Sometimes agencies work with charities or governmental organizations to make campaigns that actually do some good, like raising awareness or donations. Sometimes agencies have issues they've been working on for years. If they also hope to win awards, no harm done. But other times they create one-off projects that are more about getting attention than forming any lasting impact. In the worst cases, they make ridiculous overstatements or even demonstrably false claims. That's when agencies and brands end up looking like they're trying to turn people suffering into lion-shaped statues. Not a good look. Without further chattering, here's a few examples of this year's APAC award bait. Benign and not. This one's about encouraging kids to go out and play, rather than staring at their evil smartphones all the time, like their parents do. See, they put pictures of kids staring at phones on the detergent packaging, instead of kids playing. And no one noticed. Cute. Now, Unilever's been working the dirt is good angle for a long time, so AdNut can't really question the commitment. But check out this actual quote from Mullen Lowe, Singapore.
This provocation set in motion the first steps towards progressive change in Southeast Asia by encouraging parents and kids to swap screen time for playtime. It ignited a social debate among parents, schools, specialists, and the media. Families and children were inspired to put down their screens, go out, and start playing again.
Ignited a debate? Set in motion progressive change? Provocation? Well, AdNut is certainly feeling provoked. Moving on. AdNut is impressed with these two connected efforts to help new parents who are feeling depressed. They're providing counseling to women in remote areas of Australia, and they've created a series of bunny books. Now, AdNut likes anything with cute woodland creatures, but that's not why these are cool. The books were created with help from real psychologists. They're actually aimed at the parents who will read them, to help them get through tough times. Most importantly, they encourage parents to seek professional help if they think they might need it. Next, here's Samsung with BBDO Bangkok, introducing a keyboard app that supposedly performs a kind of emotional autocorrect, so that people can be more supportive and less judgy towards loved ones who are feeling depressed. AdNut loves the intent here. People should learn to be more accepting, to just listen and not be dismissive. But frankly, the idea of building that capability into a keyboard app is ludicrous. Just think how bad regular autocorrect is, then multiply the level of difficulty by like 1 billion? And sure enough, AdNut's colleagues at Campaign tried it and it kinda stunk. Actually, AdNut is a bit worried about Samsung, to tell you the truth. There's another Samsung campaign in AdNut's compilation of award bait for this year about autism, and it's similarly questionable. AdNut wonders if the brand is a little obsessed with being seen as a force for good. It seems to be pushing its agencies to demonstrate that, and moving into kind of dangerous territory. You can see all these campaigns and more award bait at the links in the description. With the exception of that particular smartphone maker, AdNut has to say that this year's crop hasn't been nearly as egregious in past years. Progress! That's all from AdNut for now. Remember, AdNut loves you.